They'll only attend interviews. They'll work. If they do work out, it'll be privately, like because the team asked them to. And you also check out. They also in this period they'll have doctors at the combine that check out your medical records, your medical history, and so on. And so remember, people were telling Shedeur last year, like earlier in the year, that he was a top 5 pick. And so his family, and further context, his dad, Deion Sanders, was also an NFL player. In fact, he's a Hall of Famer. And with him, when he was coming into the league, he was a consensus top 5 pick. And so what he did, he was like, he even told teams like, I'm not even going to speak to you because I won't be there for you to select me. So you can forget about, I won't interview you. And he got selected number 5 overall in 1989. So now your dad is telling you, no, don't do this, don't go to these. You're approaching basically the process the same way your dad did. And your dad saying, yeah, vele. My son, because his dad was on the media saying, if we don't like the destination, I'm going to pull an Eli Manning. So Eli Manning was a guy who got selected by a team he didn't want to go to. And he said on camera, like when he got selected, I'm not going there. And they traded him, but he was the number 1 pick, so he's like, they're gonna do the same thing. My son will decide basically. He was saying where he wants to go. We will decide where he wants to go. Yeah. And he would, and Shedeur would skip out on interviews, and in the interviews that he did attend with quarterbacks, the issue is that it's not just, it's a very intangibles heavy position. They look at how you process information, because you need to process information quickly to understand where the play is going to be, because a lot of people don't know this, but you have less than 3 seconds to throw a ball at any given time. So you have to process everything that happens while still doing what you were supposed to do in the first place. So that requires a certain mental toughness, a certain mental the way you approach, and you also have to be the leader of your team. Even if you're like 21, 22 years old, you have to lead men